Hello, everyone. I'm Cheldin Barlett-Rumor, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. My friend is back, and I am so excited. I would love for him to introduce himself, his first and last name, and what he is up to.
Cheldin, hello. I'm, of course, Bezich. I'm a men's health advocate, contributing writer to phillyvoice.com, and, of course, the author of Crack the Code, 10 Proven Secrets that Motivates Healthy Behavior and Inspires Fulfillment, and, of course, in men over 50.
In men
How
over
are you
50.
today?
Yes, my friend. I look forward to seeing you about every 2 weeks. You spoil me with your presence and your wisdom in the most direct and simplistic way that none of you can get it wrong. Lewis never lets us down. What are we talking about today?
Today, Cheldin, we're talking about the power of anticipation.
Okay, let's do it.
Right?
Let's do
Having
it.
something to look forward to. Hopefully every single day, as many experts advocate for, the power. Let me just step back and say, I've spoken to you. We've had great conversations about the importance of relationships and resiliency through COVID, and obviously the importance of diet and exercise. But I think the one thing that kind of pulls it all together, sort of the ligaments that connect the skeleton framework of our healthy lifestyle, is anticipation, because it really represents the end game, right? What we anticipate, what we look forward to, because that's so motivating and inspiring and gives us something, a purpose and a cause. And so I find it very fascinating. And in fact, the science behind it is that anticipation can trigger that chemical in our body called dopamine, which you've heard of, which is, often referred to as the sort of the happiness chemical in our body, et cetera. So, when you've got something to look forward to, it triggers that dopamine and it helps to make us happy. And of course, overall, the anticipation, particularly if it triggers healthy behaviors, can really be good for us and help with our overall health and well-being.
Oh, I absolutely love this.
And then, the practical side of it is that, we all hopefully have something to look forward to. We look forward to things as basic as Friday, right? TGIF, right? So there's a wide variety of things from day to day. I look forward to that cup of coffee when I get up extra early before I just kind of check. I love my routine, right? Then we love our special events, those milestones, the birthdays, the anniversaries, the weddings, whatever that might be. And then there's a whole host of things in between. We look forward to like Sunday football, whatever the case is. There's so much there, I think, to look forward to. And when you piece it together, those events really give you the inspiration that can really be good for you, I think.
Oh, I love this. And I think that what is interesting about that, some people think anticipation needs to be this gigantic thing. It needs to be a wedding or even an anniversary, but you're talking about the smaller things you can anticipate, as simple as a Friday, as simple as picking up the phone and having a Zoom call with your family, as simple as Sunday football. All of those things can be easy ways for you to charge your body up to feel good about something that's happening in the future. Is that right?
Absolutely, and that's the benefit of anticipation. You can really manage it and really even create, and it's a healthy thing, because that connective tissue I referred to before. If you want to create more events, like with people you have relationships with, your family, your spouse, whatever the case might be, it will prompt you to do more. So that's the sort of the win-win relationship here, is that the more you have to anticipate, the better you will feel, and then you'll want to do more. And so that's that cycle of positivity that you want to get on.
The cycle of positivity you want to get on. And when you are positive, we've said this before, but I think that everyone needs to hear it again. When you are positive, when you are happy, when you are in that space of joy, you begin to feel better, don't you?
Absolutely, you feel better. And then so you because that positivity and those events help you feel better, then it causes you to want to do more. And so that's the cycle there. Now, I do want to say that, there is anticipation that creates anxiety, right? If there's something negative coming up, right? So you want to manage, I just want to acknowledge that.
For sure.
In the literature, and it's there. It's not all, roses and rainbows all the time.
Right.
But to the extent that you can manage the negative anticipation and then again, build, accentuate, develop the positive side, that's what will be helpful to people. So I've got 3 things I want to tell your audience in terms of how to build a portfolio of events and activities, right?
Oh, I love that.
Number 1 is do your inventory, right? What are all the things in your world, from the little tiny coffee in the morning with, some quiet time before the day gets crazy, to, when things go back to normal, you know, a trip overseas or some big, you know, big deal anniversary. So take an inventory, because when you think about it, between the birthdays and the stuff that's sort of built into your family structure, there's all sorts of things you can do, impromptu dinners, trips, you know, just a walk around the block, walk around the park, that type of thing. So, you know, when you do that inventory, that really gives you your portfolio start. Then make your plan, right? Organize, put some thoughts together. And of course, do that with a man's loving constituency, which I bring up all the time, right? Healthy behavior is a team sport. So engage others. Again, that's that connection to the relationships and the other, you know, healthy behaviors, right? And then of course, execute. Number 3, execute. Right? Do it. Follow through. Because yes, the anticipation is important, but obviously you hopefully have fun and joy in the execution of it. And then one final thought is that as much as anticipation is important, the other piece is that when you look back and you have good memories, that's a source of joy and fulfillment that can really, you know, add to your well-being.
I love that. So it's about living in the present and planning for the future, and even reminiscing about what has happened that was good in your life. I absolutely love all of that. See, you do it again. You did it again. Every time you come on, you leave us with these amazing nuggets of information that can help us live a healthier and better life.
Tools for a healthy lifestyle, like this.
I swear. These tools are amazing and a necessity, and you are a necessity being here with us. I want to make sure that everyone can get in touch with you, my friend. Everyone can follow, fan, and like you. If people want more information about what you've got going on, if they want to crack the code, where would they find that information?
For more information, very simply go to 5050plusmen.com. And you can find out all about me, what's going on, and how to get in touch with me if you want me to come out and talk to your group.
Please, please. I'm telling you, he will not disappoint. He always leaves me understanding better about what it is that I can do to enhance my life. And I'm glad that I get to share that with all of you. From all of us here at This Is It TV, I'm Cheldin Barlett-Rumer, and we will see you soon. Take care.